Hi, this is Susanna from Hold It Right There. Thanks for watching my tutorial video for my sewing pattern, the Winslet Wallet. To make the Winslet Wallet, you will need to purchase the sewing pattern from my website at the link below. The purpose of this video series is to walk you through the pattern as you're making it. Once you've gathered all the supplies you need outlined in my previous video, you're ready to begin. When printing your sewing pattern, always save your PDF file first, then print out from your saved PDF. And you will need to measure the test square to make sure that it is 1 inch. Then you know that your pattern is the correct size. With your pattern pieces printed and cut out, join your pattern pieces together, matching along the dotted lines. Use glue stick or tape to connect. You're now ready to cut out your fabric and interfacing. The cutting chart tells you which fabrics and interfacings you'll need for each piece, the quantity, as well as the dimensions for the rectangular pieces. Pattern templates are included, however, for all rectangular pieces. Suggested pattern layout diagrams are provided for easily cutting out your fabric and interfacing pattern pieces. I want to highlight a tip for cutting out the asymmetrical flat pieces. It's easiest if you cut out your flat pieces with the interfacing wrong side up or glue side up. Use the labels provided to organize your cut fabric and interfacing pieces. Prepare 2 1-inch squares of ultra heavy stabilizer, additional stabilizer for all quilt weight wallets. Set aside your card pocket and interfacing strips for now. These will be treated uniquely later. Time to fuse interfacing. Locate your A1, A2, B, and C pieces. Beginning with piece A1, place the fabric piece wrong side up. Place the woven interfacing directly against the wrong side of the fabric. This interfacing is the same size as the fabric. Beginning from the center and working outward to the edges of the fabric, fuse the interfacing following the manufacturer's instructions. I like to iron both sides to make sure that it is fully fused. And you're going to repeat this process with all of the other pieces I just designated. Locate the second smaller pieces of woven interfacing for A1 and A2. Place the pieces wrong side up, layer the second smaller piece of interfacing directly over the previously fused interfacing. Be sure to match the curved edges. There will be a frame along the straight sides without any interfacing. The reason for this is to minimize bulk in the seam allowances. Once again, fuse, repeat with the second A2 piece, and set aside for now. Locate your C panels and the smaller pieces of woven interfacing for each. With the panels wrong side up, layer that second smaller piece of interfacing directly over top of the previously fused interfacing. Center the interfacing, making sure that there's a 1/2 inch frame along all 4 sides, and this again is to reduce the bulk in the seam allowances. Fuse as before. Last but not least, locate your E pieces. Once again, place the fabric wrong side up, center the woven interfacing directly against the wrong side of the fabric. Again, there's a 1/2 inch frame without interfacing, and these are your interior slip pockets, so they will only need 1 piece of interfacing, and we want to minimize seam allowance bulk as much as possible. Set aside for now. All of your fabric pieces are now prepared for making your Winslet Wallet. Join me in my next video as we create the card pocket units. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe. See you next time. Happy sewing.